Hi. All right. This is Miss Mischief, or Valerie, whatever you want to call me. I'm pretty easy. So, I know I've been saying I'm going to still do makeup, and then I haven't done any makeup videos, but I'm going to change that today. So, I love colorful makeup. Oh, yeah, and I have a great appreciation for colorful language too, even though I don't normally use it on my channel. That may change a little bit since it's a new year, and normally I sound like a sailor. Yeah, yeah, in real life. I think sometimes people wonder if I know any other words. Yeah. Anyway, so. Oh my goodness. I just cracked myself up this morning. What I wanted to talk to you about is Likely Makeup. They have this is not their newest one. It's the Clown Blush Palette. Look at that packaging. Isn't that the cutest? And look at these colors. I mean, they are stunning. There's orange and yellow and that red and bright pink. So I've used this palette several times and absolutely love it. I really wanted a yellow blush, but I did buy the new palette, and here it is all boxed up. So I'm going to unbox this and let you know if I can open it right. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is why I think I stay away from like unboxings, because I'm a terrible unboxer. I am definitely, I'm a professional, lots of professional things, but I'm definitely not a professional unboxer. That is not my strong point. There was more tape. Yeah. So this is what... It's so cute on the inside. Dun, dun, dun. And they send you this cute little postcard. I saved the first one because I really liked it. This was the postcard that came with the Clown Blush Palette. And this is the postcard that is with the fairy. Okay. God, I hate to move all the stuff, but I can't get it out without moving it. And it's a little messy, so look. Yeah, I'm making a mess. I bet the kitty will love this. All right, I just want to get to the goods. All right, after you move all of the blue stuff, it is wrapped. Oh, and this is the Fairy Blush Palette. Okay, let me leave it up there for a second. This packaging, it makes my heart happy. So I had to go to the doctor this morning. I've already been to my ortho doctor who is taking care of my spine and my neck. And so I can wear makeup today. I can wear any color I want because I'm not working. Oh my gosh. So this is the inside. Look at that fairy. Look at those big eyes. And the butterflies. Okay, I'm a sucker. Just a complete sucker for really cute packaging. And look at the teeny tiny bat. Oh my gosh. All right, so I'm going to get rid of the plastic film. Look at these colors. So this pink is different than the other pink. And then there's the purple and the green, which is a minty green to me. And then a sort of peachy blush. And I'm going to put up, I'm trying to put them so you can see them side by side. So I love these colors. I just think this is fabulous. Peekaboo. Okay, I'm going to be 50 next month, but I don't know if anybody can tell Now those pinks are really similar, but they are different. And anyway, I was so pleased with the Clown Blush palette that when they put this one up, I went ahead and bought it. It does have a mirror. So does the Clown Blush palette also. And this one on the inside says, "Hi, pretty." I mean, yeah, thanks. Oh my gosh, I so love this. So, I'm just like, oh, staring at it. Let me let you look. Oh. Anyway, I really like this, and so I'm like, ooh, what colors do we want to do? Do we? I sort of wish this was live so you could like steer me in the right direction. Do we want to do purpley or pinky or this color? I bet I could get away with this color for work right here because it's a more neutral color, so I bet I could get away with it. Oh man. So decisions. I don't have any makeup on, and I was like, I haven't put my face on in so long. Well, I did wear some neutral makeup to work the other day, but I don't really count that. Yeah. So I'm going to take my watch off. And, so let's swatch these because they're so pretty. All right, I really am curious about this purple. So, and this is the purple one. And I am not the best swatcher, by the way. And then this is, ooh, that is that pinky peachy color. And then this is the brighter pink. And then we have that minty green color. And that is how they look. I am for sure now know for that I can really get away with this peachy color for work because it is, it's so pretty. And if you've watched my channel, you know I love the Renaissance Festival. So the biggest decision is, what color do I want to do? I do want to swatch the two pinks. I mean, while I'm swatching things. So I'm going to swatch that light pink from the Fairy palette right here. Okay, and then I'm going to swatch the other pink from the Clown palette. So do you see the difference? So the Clown palette is definitely a really bold, in-your-face blush palette. And then the Fairy palette is definitely more of a pastel. Still pretty bold for pastels, but it is definitely more pastel colors. And these pinks look more similar to me in the pan than they do swatched. And again, let's see what, you know what? Okay, I'm back. Before I get into the look, I wanted to show you, I did buy a couple pairs of lashes from them, and I've never owned any lashes from Likely. I know Betty Jean Beauty Bean talks about them and seems to really like them. Oh my gosh, they're cruelty free. This is Anxious Angel. Oh, this is so cute. So this is the outside, and it's Anxious Angel, and it says, "Put me back in my box, keep me safe, wear me 25 times. That's awesome. So that's the Anxious Angel pair. Oh, these are so pretty. And this is the Hostile Honey. And they come in a plastic wrap. So I'm removing the plastic. And this is the outside of the other one. And Hostile Honey. And oh. So the Anxious Angel is more, I would say, more natural looking. And then the other pair is definitely a fuller pair. But they're both gorgeous and have really thin bands. And I like how it has the little string here. Well, it's really thin ribbon to like pull it to open it, and then you can put everything back. Very, very nice packaging. The packaging is amazing. That's the 2 pairs of lashes. Okay, so I was like, oh my gosh, I really, really, really think I want to go with this minty look, and I want to do a monochromatic look today. And I was like, you know, I did not buy the ColourPop Mint to Be palette, but that blush with the ColourPop Mint to Be palette would be absolutely perfect. But what I do have is ColourPop Super Shock Shadows, and I have Snapdragon, which is a minty green, and it's a minty green matte. And then I have Cusp, which is a minty, this is a Super Shock Shadow, which is a minty green glitter. So these are going to go on my eyes. I think I'm going to use this tassel as an inner corner highlight because it's fire. I did look through my other palettes. I have the Sugar Pill Fun Size palette, and this is a little on the minty side, but wasn't really what I wanted, so I'm like, that's gonna wait. I did pull out my ColourPop Just My Look. None of those are minty to me. I was like, yeah, those aren't minty. I really like ColourPop, by the way. Then I was like, you know what? The Juvia's Place Deuce palette. I was like, well, maybe I know it has more pastel colors, but they're still not minty. This is the mintiest, but it's still not, it's minty. It's not the look I was going for. And then I even was like, come on, I've got more greens than that. And then I pulled out Ace Beauté's Oceanic, God, I can't talk today, palette. And this Fuji color has a minty vibe, but still we're going with the Super Shock Shadows. So whenever I use Super Shock, I don't prime my eyes normally. I just go ahead and put the Super Shock on, and I usually use my finger, so I'm just rubbing my finger into this, and then I'm going to just start applying onto my lid. Now, I will say I've had these for a while. This particular one is drying out some. And I'm going to go ahead and put this on my lid and in my crease as one color. Now, I've watched videos, and I haven't done it to this one yet, where you can revive it by putting, you know, oil. When I say oil, I am meaning like your face oil, like a teeny tiny amount of face oil into your Super Shock, not vegetable oil, face oil, and it will make it pliable again, because right now it's on the dry side. But it's not so dry that I can't use it. It just would, I think, apply better if if it was more moist. God, I hope you don't hate that word. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I haven't worn anything colorful in forever, and I really wanted to play with that blush today. And now I'm just looking to see, la la la. Anybody else sort of kind of sing to themselves while they put their makeup on? Or is it just me? But see, there's normally no fallout from Super Shock shadows, but because this is on the dry side, there is some fallout. So that's where your big brush comes in handy, and you just wipe it away. I do want to take a clean, fluffy brush and just sort of kind of, normally I don't do this with Super Shock shadows, but normally I don't have, they're not this dry either. So I'm just sort of kind of blending the edge. I need to wash my brushes. Who waits until they have no brushes to use? Am I the only one? Because, yeah. So I'm just... All right, now, you know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to take a thicker, denser pencil brush. I'm going to dip it into that color because I want to do my lower lash line. And that is very hard to do with your finger. So I am using a dense pencil brush. And the dense pencil brush is working. And then on my lid, oh yeah, that's working so much better than my finger. And maybe it's because it's drier. But it's definitely applying. I don't normally apply these shadows with a brush, but it's making the shadow much more vibrant, which, this is a beautiful minty shade. Oh, I do like this. I'm gonna go into my crease. And right now, just want to make the eyes even. Now I'm going to take the brush I used earlier and sort of kind of just soften up those edges because this definitely has an edge to it. And so I just want to soften. I like that. All right, now I am going to put my glittery one, and it is Cusp. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I'm going to put it on my finger, and I'm just putting this on the lid, by the way. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. And if you like minty green, and again, I'm just applying this on the lid. I am going to take that very fine, dense pencil brush, because I'm also going to go under my lower lash line with the glittery shade, because it's so pretty. Oh, I really like that. Now, I am going to take my silvery white tassel shade with a pretty dense brush again, though that particular pencil brush is like the densest, I believe. You know, sometimes finding the right brush. This one's pretty dense too. It's a Makeup Geek brush, and it says outer V. And you see the shiny? I'm putting this in my, not outer V, I'm putting this in my inner V. I'm putting this in my inner corner. I think it's gorgeous. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm totally addicted to this one. Can you see? Ooh, I really like that. All right, now I like to take a highlighter, so I'll be right back. I am taking my Clionadh highlighter. This is not really a minty green, but it is green, and I want to stay with green, and the color is High Voltage. And I like to, I'm going to put some on the tip of my nose. And my chin. I'm very tactile, so I put on a lot of makeup with my finger and actually enjoy it. I like to touch my makeup and apply with my fingers. I like to do that, so that's just a personal preference. I think these would apply fine with a brush. I just use my finger because that's just part of the way that I prefer to put my makeup on. There are no wrong ways. Do what works for you. If you don't want to put your fingers in your makeup, by golly, don't do that. Use a brush. Do you. Man, especially it's 2020. Be happy. That is definitely my goal for this year. Oh, this is the highlighter from Space. Clionadh is fixing to have a sale on their stained glass collection. And if you're already buying something, all of their highlighters are amazing. So just saying, if you're already going to be buying stuff from there, you might as well. You don't need it. We don't need any of this. But if you like colored highlighters and you want to be seen from space, anytime I wear Clionadh highlighters, someone always says, "Ooh, what highlighter are you wearing?" So, just so you know, because someone always asks what highlighter I'm wearing. All right, now, you ready? We're going to try this blush out. I'm very excited. This one right here. And it is named Aquamarine. Here's a brush. I'm dipping in. Oh! That was an odd sound, huh? Oh my goodness. Yes, this color is so minty and so, it reminds me of the mint chocolate chip ice cream, but you know, the mint part. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. I really like this. And even though that highlighter is not mint, it's just, you know, it's green, but it's a light enough green that it's sort of kind of going to shift on whatever way you go. So if you go to a minty green, it's going to bring out the minty in that green. But if you go to, I think, a Kelly green, it's going to bring out the darker. It's going to complement all of your greens. So if you need a green highlighter and you're already going to be shopping at Clionadh because their restock sale's coming, and I don't own any of their stained glass collection, and I'm really tempted. And I'm like playing with this blush, like, how much minty green blush do I need? I'm probably putting on more than I need, but I haven't put on any color in a while. And obviously I'm enjoying this. I really like the Likely Makeup Cosmetics. I really do. Oh, my face itches. There was a hair there. Okay, now, while we're here, let's do my werewolf brows. I like to use this, this is an eyelash primer, and it comes out white, but it dries clear. And I fluff my brows up like the werewolf brows. I think the name I've seen for these kind of brows is called fluffy, but that's sort of kind of boring. Let's call them werewolf brows. I guess some young ladies don't want to be referred to as a werewolf, but oh my gosh. Okay, so maybe I have a werewolf fetish. Yeah, maybe so. Oh, the things, right? All the things. Okay, I'm gonna. I just take a nude lip liner And then I have this wonderful stuff from Lime Crime. It's their lip. I can't think of the name of it. But basically, it's supposed to make your lip color last longer. I think the best part is it keeps my lips from feeling too dried out. If I want lipstick, when I put this on first, my lips feel more protected under the matte lipstick. So that's what I like it for. Now, where's my Color Pop? You know, I have teaspoon. That is what we're using in our waterline today. And we're gonna curl those eyelashes. Where's my eyelash curler? I just had it. Oh, here it is. Girl, today I can't keep up with nothing. And I'm gonna put a coating. I'm trying to decide if I want to wear a pair of the new lashes. I am really tempted. I am going to go in with I'm going to try this one. It's Power Volume Instant Volume Boost. It's an Essence mascara. I do like that. My stomach keeps growling, and you know, I've bet it, by the way. Now I'm going to put my brow stuff in, and I use the Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer by Maybelline, and I just tap it on there pretty much. The brows are stiff, so I just add, since the other stuff dries clear, this just darkens my werewolf brows up. I'm not really running it through, but just tapping it on because they're stiff, they're in place. And when I do this, I work 12-hour shifts as a nurse, and my brows stay in place from the whole shift, which is awesome. And I do have, let me find it. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. So this green glittery, it's not so much a, what's the word I'm looking for? Minty green either, but I think with the glitters, I don't think it's gonna, well, let's find out. That's what we'll do. We'll just find out. Now, this is more of a blue than a green lipstick. This is more of a gray. I have a green, but the green I have is a the green. I'm almost wondering if this blue would be better. So I have this green, but it's more of an army green. It's definitely not minty, and then this is really blue. So, you know, maybe with this, and you know, we don't really do nude lips, but maybe this deserves a neuter lip, like it's been neutered. Oh my, okay. This is Color Green. Let me tell you what the name is because the print is so small and I'm blind. It is Bachelorette. So it looks to be a brown of some sort. Oh, it's darker than I thought. I do like this with my eyes though. I do. And then I have this lighter color green color, and it is Cappuccino. And I like the gradient ombre effect, so I paired those two together. Everybody always wants to know what the heck I use, and I can never remember. I need to leave them out so I can like write them down. And then I am going to bring the green back in the form of the glitter. And this is one of the Diamond Crushers, and it's the green one, and I don't know its official name. It's the green one. Now, that's a lot of green, if you can see that. So I just tapped it out of my finger, pressed my lips together really gently. So you have the green sparkly, but it's not overpowering or overbearing. It's, yes, it's exactly the way that I wanted it to be. Yay. Now, what do you think? You think we should go for it? You think we should put on a pair of lashes? Wanna. Huh. Let's do it. I'm gonna wear the Anxious Angel ones. So I'm gonna be back because I am definitely not skilled at putting them on while you watch because I barely can get them on with no one watching. So I'll be right back. All right, well, this is the finished look. I do like these lashes. They were pretty easy to apply, and I am definitely not a pro. I don't wear lashes every day. I usually only wear them like if I'm going out to the Renaissance Festival or more of a special occasion kind of thing. These are the Anxious Angel lashes right here. They're cruelty free by Likely Makeup. And I'm going to show you the Hostile Honey ones again. This pair is more dense, fuller, I guess is the word. More dense, maybe, is the word. These aren't as dense, and they still are so incredible. So I'm very excited about putting these on, but I'm very happy with these. So this is my monochromatic mint green look without the Meant to Be palette. But I think this Fairy Blush by Likely Makeup is just amazing. Maybe I'm biased. I like their blushes. They're very pigmented. So if you don't like a pigmented blush and you really want to build it up, this is not it. These barely dip your brush in and color payoff is there. I personally love that. I don't want to spend 3 days trying to see if I have blush on. And because I have freckles, sometimes it does make it a little harder to make blush look the way that I want it to look. So again, I'm very, very happy with my blush. I like this color. It's not your everyday color, and I'm okay with that. I mean, I don't want to look like everyone else every day anyway. Anyway, if you've stayed around to the end, please put something green or minty in the comments. And please like and subscribe. And I hope to see each and every one of you again soon. Bye.